There's a knot the internet absolutely worships, and I'm going to tell you why you should stop tying it, especially if you actually fish, instead of tying knots in your garage. If you've ever lost a fish and said, that shouldn't have happened, stay with me, because one of these reasons is probably why. And before the comments explode, yes, I've tied the FG knot and seen it fail. The FG knot looks amazing on paper. It tests strong, it's slim, and many say it's the best. But fishing isn't a lab test. In the next few minutes, I'll give you 4 real-world reasons the FG knot causes more problems than it solves. And then I'll show you what I use instead. Reason number 3 is one that cost me a fish that I still think about. Reason number 1 is that it's too easy to tie wrong. The FG knot only works when it's tied perfectly, and that's the problem. One uneven wrap or lost tension, and the knot becomes a ticking time bomb. Most failures happen not because the FG is bad, but because it was almost right. And the scary part is you usually don't know what's wrong. Reason number 2 is that it's not practical on the water. Tying the FG knot is fine in calm conditions, but fishing rarely happens there. Wind, waves, cold hands, low light. Now you're trying to hold tension while tying a knot that demands perfection. A knot that's hard to tie under pressure is a liability, not an advantage. And that leads directly to the biggest issue. Reason number 3 is that it fails silently. A bad FG knot doesn't usually just break. It slips. That's what makes it dangerous. It looks good, sets fine, and then disappears under load. Which is why simpler knots win in real-world fishing. Reason number 4 is that simpler knots like the Alberto aren't flashy, but they're reliable. They're fast to tie, easy to inspect, and they work even when conditions aren't perfect. I'll take a knot that's solid every time over one that's perfect only when everything goes right. That's why this is the knot I actually use. Let me show you how I tie the Alberto and why it's stayed solid for me across all kinds of fishing. To tie the Alberto knot, you want to take your fluorocarbon and you want to give yourself about 2 to 3 inches. Make a loop in the line, and then you're going to take your braid and have about, I usually take about 12 inches out so that I've got enough room. You're going to do 10 wraps going down this way, and then you're going to do 10 wraps coming back this way. So you need about that 12 inches. And then you can snip off anything you don't use. So the first thing you're going to do is come up through the loop and go through it about that 12 inches. And then I'll pinch it off here with my hand, and then I'm going to wrap this way 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I will grab it back down at this other hand, and I'll go back over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it doesn't have to be totally exactly on top of it. It's all going to glump up once you tighten it up. So a lot of traditional Alberto knots, you just bring it in one time through the loop. I have had that slip. So I like to take it through 3 times to make sure it doesn't slip out of that loop. So there's 2 and then 3. So there you got 3 loops through there, and then you're going to take the wraps and pull them up toward the loop here, and then you can tighten this down, pull them up a little bit further, tighten that down, and then you can snug it all up. And then you can take your snips, or I've got a pair of scissors here, and then you can snip off the tag ends. So we'll snip that off and snip that off. And there you've got your Alberto knot. And so this goes through the eyelet and doesn't get snagged on there because it's nice and smooth going through, very low profile knot, and that thing will not come undone because you've got it doubled over on the fluorocarbon. Look, if the FG knot works for you, great. I'm not here to tell anyone what they have to use. But if you've ever lost confidence in your leader, if you've ever had an FG knot fail for no reason, or if you just want to spend more time fishing and less time retying, maybe it's time to stop chasing the so-called best knot and start using the one that works every single time. Drop a comment and tell me, have you had an FG knot fail? Or are you still defending it? And if this has saved you a fish or some frustration, hit the subscribe. You might just learn something next time. And if you have lost a big fish using an FG knot, then you've accumulated some misery points. See this video here on why you need a full misery point bank account before your next successful day on the water.
Okay, so I'm going to use these two different colored lines here to show you how to tie the Alberto knot. This white rope is going to be simulating your fluorocarbon leader, and then the red line here is going to be simulating your braid line that goes back to the reel. So what you want to do first is bend the fluorocarbon over in half so you've got a loop. And then you're going to bring the braid up through the hole. And because this line's a little thicker, I got to pull a lot of extra line here for my double wrap. So I'm going to go 10 wraps down this way, and then I'm going to go 10 wraps down this way. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's your 10 wraps that way. And then you're going to come back over the top 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you'll see some demos of Alberto knots where they just come back up through the loop one time. In my experience, I've had that slip on me. So I always bring it through 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to push all your wraps up toward the loop, and then pull this line and pull this line tight. So in this demo, this looks a little bulky here because of the thickness of the line, but if this is actual braid, this cinches down on the fluorocarbon and it looks just right. So, and then you're gonna snip off these 2 ends, and there's your knot. The reason this doesn't come undone is because you've got 2 pieces of that fluorocarbon looped over and it's wrapped through here, and there's no way for that fluorocarbon to slip back through this knot.